You know, despite our differences, the Mexican government and the South American governments have always been friends with the United States. So for any of those that got the wrong idea, and to help out with diplomacy around the world, we wanted everyone to know the Mexican government and the South American government does not run the government of the United States. No, a little boy years ago, we remember that little boy. And they go all the way down to New Mexico and he says, "Where's the Area 51? And he goes, maybe we waited to build it for that little boy. Just wanted to go see Area 51. And we say, he said, we got a lot of problems. And, South America got a lot of problems. He says, he sees this young Mexican girl in New Mexico, and he stops and he says to her, "Have you seen Jesus?" And she says, "No." He says, "Well, I haven't seen Jesus either." And you know what he says to the little Mexican girl? She could be about 20, 24, 25, somewhere around now. You never can tell, And it says to her, "You know what Jesus is?" He says, "Just educate, save the United States." And he says to the Mexican girl, he says, the United States, North America and South America, because it's the United States of America, the whole continent. And the little girl, she kind of smiled a little bit, drove off, and she went to work for America, talking to all of her Mexican friends. And we prepared for that little boy, all grown up, to come down to New Mexico and have a good time and talk to people. And we shut down the entire Mexican border, and we had a nice conversation with a lot of really important Mexican people there. And he went into a Mexican restaurant, and he says, "I want a Mexican burger with some Mexican stuff on it." And he got the burger, he ate it, it was so good, and no food poisoning. And we heard he got food poisoning at a truck stop. So we said, maybe that's what's been happening to the truckers. So we started to look into it, and we says, we were supposed to do the Space Force thing. And we says, well, we're going to help with that. And then the United States says, we're going to help with that. And I says, well, how are we going to do it? And he says, well, we the people of the United States, of America, and all the cooperating governments in South America. And I go, man, that sounds like a good idea. He says, we're talking about a Fast and Furious theme park over there in California, but maybe a little farther up, maybe like something else cool. So the kids, when they go to the space program, they can see the deserts that need to be repaired, and see cool stuff and have fun along the way. And then they go and they have a little more fun, and then they go over here to a space engineering. Wow, that was amazing. And when they go to school, man, they want to learn everything they can. Now that is salvation. What is salvation? Well, a long time ago, everybody used to know what salvation was. It was saving America, loving value, and American trust, intelligence all around nations. You see? Now, people know what salvation is.